Hello there. Good morning. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm a bit hungover, so I might sound a bit off. I was out last night trying out the Beijing clubbing and nightlife scene till 4 AM. But I'm out here, brand new day, exploring once again. And today I'm kicking it off with the Dishang Gate, which is the northernmost defense point for Beijing back in the day. This, which we're actually facing the invading, so if we were an invading army, we'd be going up against that, which was an archery tower, cannons, a huge military defense point here in Beijing to protect inner Beijing, the temples. There would have actually been a wall that continued where they've now taken it off and went all the way around the city, which is a huge manpower to actually create. We're going to go inside. I'm sure we'll actually see some maps of what it was before. Of course, modern day has transformed it to now tourist attractions with the God knows how many buses. But yeah, let's jump in and see what we can find. The aim of this thing here is it brings good fortune if you manage to actually throw a Chinese coin through the center of the giant bronze ring and ring the bell. So we've got 3 shots. Oh, first shot. Well, I'm going to save my coins. So the military exhibition thing was actually really cool. I was very impressed, and I actually didn't know the Chinese used like blunderbusses and giant sniper rifle like things, which was actually really interesting, and always keen to explore new ways of military fighting. So it was very cool. Now I'm having a walk along this really lovely lake to kind of sober up a bit and just check out to see what cool things we can see. In just continuing along the lake here, I've come across what looks like a lovely Chinese garden with a massive gate. So I think it's pretty cheap. I think it's only like 20, whoa, I'm gonna get run over, 20 yuan. So I'm gonna jump in and go and relax a bit. I absolutely love coming to these kind of parks and places because they're just so beautiful, so tranquil, and just so easy to relax in. I mean, as a designer, I don't actually think I've ever said this on any of my videos, but for the longest of time, even through my university degree, I'd always go to parks, go to botanic gardens like this, and just relax and sit and enjoy the environment, because it allows you time to think about projects, things you want to do, and just to evaluate where you're at as a designer and art skills and everything. And I know that sounds like a lot of bullshit, but it's not. It's actually how I've used my skills and the method that I go through for thinking about stuff. It's just such a nice way to relax, and to be able to relax is just a key component in any constructive process. So let's go explore some more. Now, over the past week, I've been seeing an amazing amount of your guys' work, both through Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and it's been so cool being able to see it all. And just wanted to let you guys know you're doing an amazing job. A lot of you who are showing me the work are literally trying these projects out for the very first time, and it's incredible to see what you can achieve from a tutorial when I look at my stuff from the beginning and it was like 100 times worse than what you're creating. So it goes to show you guys are really taking in the tutorials and really honing your skills. And for those who want to share your work, please do so. You can find all the links to my social medias in the description box of this video. I'd love to see. Don't hesitate. I've now come down to what is actually a very famous, apparently, part of well, that guy is riding in style, but this is a very famous point of this park. I'm still not familiar with what the name of the park is. I'll try grab that before the end, but I'm gonna go off now and grab some lunch in one of these lovely little nice restaurants and find something nice to eat. Food has been consumed, and of course, in tradition with my Chinese eating, it was a carbonara. Actually, it was a bacony pasta thing and a beer. So yeah. Now we're off to a big drum tower thing, which is just sitting on the perimeter of this lake. So we've just got to the drum tower, and I've just seen one of the most craziest sights I've probably ever seen in my life. The staircase from hell. You ready for this? And I don't know if this camera does it justice, but that's some rather steep stairs. So I got up to the top of the bell tower, which is a giant brass bell, like holy crap, kind of big. But now, if you notice, there's the drum tower there in the background, and these actually work in sequence, so that this bell tower actually isn't a military bell or anything. It's actually to let the villagers, which I don't know if I can show you, all down in that district know what time of day it is if they don't have a clock. So at intervals during the day, like 7 p.m., 10 p.m., whatever it is within their culture, it's to symbolize and let them know that that's the time gates are closing and they need to lock up and prepare for something. So it's pretty cool. And these two towers work in harmony with each other at those special intervals. But yes, some very cool stuff indeed. I absolutely loving getting out and just exploring and making the most of every single day and night here in China. And that's what you do on a holiday. So the sun is going to be setting in like an hour or so. It's late 5 p.m. So I'm going to head on home and chill for the rest of the evening and actually start to edit some more vlogs because I'm a bit behind schedule. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.